and welcome back to Digimon World 3, where we are wandering in the circuit board and having a bit of a time here, even with assistance from various sources on the interwebs. Do people still say interwebs? Probably not. Probably embarrassing to say that, but nonetheless, we're trying to figure out where to go, and turns out we picked the circuit board is really great because it lets us fast travel. Or not fast travel, but travel faster than we usually can. What's not great is having to fight Drymogamon. But there are... what's the best way to put it? If you view the circuit board as a graph where there's holes in the overworld, the map that we normally walk around on, that are nodes of the circuit board graph, well, there's a lot of isolated areas of the graph that are not reachable through each other. You can't just go into the circuit board and then be able to eventually get anywhere in the game. And it turns out that we picked basically the worst place we could possibly have gone. We did get an HP chip, which I hope I remembered to use. Yes. So it was worth it, to some extent. But the area that we picked, once I finally found on the map where we actually were, you know what? Maybe I'm just going to start running. I think that could be fun. That could save us some time. We don't want to be under-leveled, though. There's basically only 2 areas that are reachable in this area of the circuit board. So what we have to do is... hello, Kumamon. We have to go all the way out and enter from a different hole in the same area. I just had an idea if I really wanted to cheat really badly, if I was sick of those random encounters so much, we could possibly use a memory editor or even edit the ROM directly to basically set the encounter rate to 0%. But that would be really complicated. Oh, I guess we're... okay, now we're running. So this should take us to the Kulon Mine. And what we're trying to do right now is get to Asuka City as quickly as we possibly can. So we are in Asuka Server Kulon Mine. And what entrance can we take that will bring us close to Central Park? Well, nothing that I'm seeing here directly. I'm just looking at a map over here. If we go into the North Kulon Mine entrance, which we're in the pit entrance, as it's called on this map, we can get to... Amaterasu Kulon Mine. That sounds dangerous. I don't think we want to go there. We could get to Boot Mountain, Freeze Mountain, or Wind Prairie. But it says without entrance. I don't know what that means. Maybe that means let's not go there. What other entrances are here in Kulon Mine? There may only be one. Well, there's another option here, isn't there? We can't... As far as we know, the only way... Oh, what's this? Legendary gym. Okay, I guess we've explored pretty much all of the northern continent. I am curious what this island is over here. But if we want to get back to Asuka City, we're actually physically pretty close to it. And just looking at the map, it is so... kind of challenging to find a good place, a fast route through Asuka, through the circuit board, that I think we just might be better served going on foot. As much as I hate to admit it. So there's the northern entrance, but looking at the map, I didn't see anything particularly promising. And here's another entrance. Or we can just go to Boot Mountain. In order to get to the other sector, we do need to go through the circuit board at one point. But I just need to remember where that actually is. Sure, let's humor them. Potentially here. So let's take a look. We are kind of southeast in Boot Mountain. Well, I don't think that's where we want to go. I don't remember exactly how we got here. Oh, I do now. That's right, we didn't go through Boot Mountain. We actually went through the mountain inn. Well, that's too bad. So where would we need to go to be able to access Asuka City through the circuit board? Or Central Park, that has a bunch of holes. If we could go into South Badland, Jungle Grave, or Kicking Forest, we could get there. And how can we get to South Badland? Freeze Mountain South or Kulon Mine. Interesting. Well, this is starting to require maybe just a little bit more thought than I want to put into it. So this is Freeze Mountain, right? Literally just showed it. Snow Mountain. Not Freeze Mountain. Is that just a translation difference? Is there actually a mountain called Freeze and one called Snow? No, I don't think so. This is kind of an eastern entrance. Ladder. We could get to Wind Prairie without entrance. I think that means that it'll basically be a dead end, so not doing that. I can't get mad at the game for doing this though. I really do suck at navigation in adventure games. And I can't fault them for having navigational challenges in an adventure game. That's like a genre convention. I think we need to go around. So much for trying to save time by using the circuit board. I mean, could they have made the circuit board maybe make a little more sense? Oh, so here is Freeze Mountain. Wait. They're right next to each other. One is Snow Mountain and one is Freeze Mountain. Oh. Foolish me. Well, didn't we enter through the mountain inn? I'm struggling to remember how we got here. It's been too long ago. And I keep confusing the northern continent with Amaterasu server. They are different. Okay, Snow Mountain. Is there Boot Mountain? Oh, that's Boot Mountain. Oh. This is that episode of my playthrough. That episode. So we are in Freeze Mountain. Not sure that there's a lot we can do from here. Maybe I should have... Maybe Boot Mountain was the right place to go. Because from Boot Mountain... we can get to Plug Cape. Okay, change of plans. Right back where we came from. Yeah, this is that episode which not only inspires frustration in myself, but also the viewer. But that's okay. You're not here for expert Digimon World 3 gameplay. I do try. So, Boot Mountain. We go. Ow. This is not Boot Mountain. It is Boot Mountain. We have already gotten to Boot Mountain. Okay. I had gotten turned around. Now, which entrance? I think we need to get down that ladder. I remember climbing a big ladder. Sure, let's fight a Triceramon. Take out our frustration. At least I have the sense to not blame the game for what is a skill issue. What I will blame it for is that, as I continue to harp on it, it's not exactly a fun... They don't really make navigation that fun. They do in that there's a lot of area variety, and the backgrounds and the ambiences and the music is nice, so that's got a lot going on that front. Oh, can't be making any mistakes now. We entered from Boot Mountain. I think this is where we go. But I don't know, it's just... No, it's not their fault that I don't find the navigation very fun. That's just, it's just my own gaming preference. There's just some things that some people enjoy and others don't, and it's not anyone's fault. But I've It's always been something I don't like in RPG. I've played plenty of RPGs. Just never been something I really enjoyed. There's been a couple games where movement and traversal is fun, but honestly not many. It's just, it sometimes just felt like filler. Sometimes it's, what's it called? It's to teach you it's to make you value things. A game design secret is, they make things intentionally tedious or not fun so that they can later in the game reward you by making it less tedious. For example, in this game, we didn't used to have the circuit board. And that makes us appreciate it so much more. Yes, this is where we wanted to go. Good old Central Park. Back where it all started. Anything we want to do here? Well, we could check what people have to say. That's it. Tomomi is angry with me. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure the dialogue has changed. When can we go back to the real world? I'm getting tired. Aren't we all? Well, I guess we want to go back to the main lobby. Potentially back here? No. Oh yeah, this is where we fought through a bunch of guards, wasn't it? Hope we don't have to do that again. Everyone's waiting for us. Okay. Lisa, AOA's got the Juggernaut. Yes, it looks like it. Teddy noticed it and told us. We can tell the AOA's moves with this computer. Now what? The Juggernaut is so powerful. It's the world's most powerful weapon. That's why it was sealed away, so it won't be misused. Can't we stop it somehow? Let's see. Okay, we should go ask her. Huh? Her? Huh? Keith and Nick, you stay here with Teddy. Okay, let's go, Junior. Prison. That's a bit extreme for a kid's game. Oh, see? It's an okay prison. I mean, they don't have facilities, but... Lisa, do you mean the Game Master? That's right, you got it. She's the only person we can go to, right? What do you mean, talk? I have no intentions of helping you. Oh, really? I was going to give up to you. What? What are you saying, Lisa? They got the Juggernaut, so nothing we can do. And I don't want to die yet. What? We fought all the way here? I don't want to. I'll never give up. Junior, you're a straight kid, but you'll just lose your life. You're smarter than you look. I'll have to change my mind. Yes, Juggernaut belongs to the AOA. Only the president in Amaterasu City can stop it. Really? You heard that, Junior? Yes, ma'am. That's what you meant. Oh, what did I say? That was a secret. I'm such an idiot. They say first fool your allies before an enemy. So, how is my acting?
Hey, stop wasting time, you two. Vemon was transferred onto the Juggernaut.
What? What happened?
Really? Holy crap. I was not expecting a cutscene of that caliber in such an old game. If I was a kid playing this back when this was released, I would be very impressed. And I am impressed. That was pretty cool. Then Destromon should be born about now.
What's this Destromon?
It's a Digimon born by fusing Vemon and the Juggernaut. Destromon is the strongest Digimon. No weapon can defeat it. We've got no time to lose. Let's get the president of Megami to stop Destromon.
Yes, ma'am.
But the question is how to get inside Amaterasu City. It's the AOA headquarters, so the security is tight. That's true, if we can get someone to help. That's impossible. Everyone's turned into Oinkmon. I mean, come on, look around. Help.
Oh yeah, Kenny was saying something about... Alright, I'll go to Amaterasu server again to look.
Thanks, I'm counting on you. Back in control after that spectacular cutscene, although we saw it, but did the characters see what was happening? I'm not quite sure. Well, let's take care of our basic needs first and foremost. Yeah, still nothing too interesting that they're saying. All healed up. Where to? We did mention taking a trip to Piximon. I just have to remember where that was. Not here. I think it was the lower level. Unless I'm mistaken and there is no Piximon, which would be unfortunate. No. No. I'm thinking of a different area, I guess. Well, that's too bad. Yeah. Maybe somewhere from the main lobby. This is just the lab again. Oh. There we go. It's not Piximon, it's the professor himself. So we have been maining Metal Greymon just a little bit. We wanted to try out Guardiangemon. Just trying to see who he's comparable to. It looks like he's comparable to Kyukimon. That's pretty cool. Maybe we will go ahead and equip Guardiangemon for now, just to see how it turns out. Okay, all set. Oh, yeah. Good thing I talked to the professor. Scientist guy. I don't know. Forgot his name already. Doctor? Who knows? Well, something about a kid named Kenny. Thankfully, it has been suggested that there's a hole in Central Park that'll take us to the jungle grave. Or it's Tapirmon. Taper? I believe it is this hole. It was made for me. I guess we just follow the path. Guardiangemon looks pretty good. How does he hold up? Similarly to Kyukimon. So north. We want the Amaterasu jungle grave, specifically. So for that, we actually want to go over here, I think. easy to get turned around. Gonna have to do a little bit of fighting before Guardiangemon gets some techniques. Yes, we expect to see Guilmon here. And this should be Amaterasu Jungle Grave. Indeed. Now, how strong are these enemies going to be? Fandomon. Oh. I'll take it. Free heal. I imagine Guardiangemon is pretty strong in terms of magical offense, but the base stats also matter. And Kodamon is not known for that. We're trying to get to the Ether Jungle. Huh, I think the layout is a bit different. So for all my criticism that it's just a color palette swap, now that we've explored Amaterasu's server a bit more, it's not entirely the case. There are a few differences. I take back a little bit of what I said about it being a lazy palette swap. Just a little bit. And from here we want to get to South Cape, which we haven't been to yet. How long will they be Oinkmons? Strong one. So now we can do a little bit more super training. And yep, all super. Last time we decided we wanted to do Wisdom for some better magic defense. I think we'll stick with that. See, I reloaded and we succeeded. We succeeded at the ultra training chance that time. It seems stingy, like the first time you get ultra training, it'll work. Oops. But then after that, it's not inclined to let you succeed. We got it fairly quickly last time. Wish I knew what the sources of randomness were. It sure would make this a little easier. I just can't resist the temptation. Okay, that's enough of that. And now from here, we call Submarimon. I would be fine if they just called him Submarimon. Speaking of which, where do we do that? Not here? Oh, I didn't realize that lily pad was crossable. Something straight out of Lovecraftian horror. It's pretty hard, too. Part of that is, we've got pretty good magical defense now, but our physical defense is now a little lacking. And also we have no techniques to really speed up the fight. These techniques are pretty bad. Yeah. Yeah, these are physical techniques, so I don't think Angemon is really suited for that. I'm not very familiar with Guardiangemon in the first place. Finally. Oh, we learned a new Digivolve. Not necessarily a technique. I believe it was Stingmon? I don't know. Well, it's not going to matter since we can't check it until we get to Piximon. Oops. There we go. I want to get to the Noise Desert. the point of... Oh, okay. I guess our charisma isn't high enough. Oh, he full healed. What a troll. I tell you, we won't be fighting that guy again. That's a runaway. Noise Desert? Yes. And now we go to the South Noise Desert. If I can find it. Tankmon. Yeah, as usual, that attack doesn't work too well. It's going to be slow going until we can get some better techniques on Guardiangemon. South Noise Desert. Quetzalmon. Will you battle us? Okay. Well, something has happened. Our charisma isn't high enough, I guess. Never really figured out how that stat works. If we can raise it through... Is it through leveling our Digimon, or is it through, like, card battles and trainer battles? I don't know exactly. Anyway, we are in Mobius Desert, right? Yes, so the way is west-south, west-southwest. So, west, south, west, south, 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 south. Oh, couldn't run. Fine. What happened the first time I tried getting through the Mobius Desert is the random battles made it fall out of my short-term memory what direction I was currently supposed to be going. But we're here at the lovely Amaterasu server Mirage Tower.
Wait, unless you say the password, I'm not letting you in. What? A password?
Hey, you're Junior. Junior, it's me, Kenny.
Hey Kenny, you're okay?
Yeah, I was able to join the Resistance. This is now a base for the Resistance.
Wow, right on, Kenny.
I know. Come and meet our leader. He might know something to help you. It's this way. Agatomon. Suppose we could use her services. nobody respects us. Very nice. So, looks like some good gear here. Finally, something to spend our money on. Okay. Well, might as well spend our money. It's burning a hole in our pocket, as the saying goes. Interesting. I guess no point in having two. And somehow we got some better armor from one of those chests. Our leader is Chuck. I believe there's something we may have missed. I believe we need a certain item. This. Not that we have any use for it yet. But I think there might be a Digimon out here. Other than, of course, the random ones. Or am I looking in the wrong place? Yeah. No. I don't see what I'm looking for. Supposedly there's a Pochomon we can talk to. We can, no. Well, supposedly, I guess I'm just not seeing it. There is a way to turn our old wand into something useful, but not seeing the person who can do that for us. Okay. Not gonna go well. This is gonna be a battle. I guess we can battle some of the people here. Or not, because our charisma is too low. I don't really like that mechanic.
I've heard about it from Kenny. Good luck on defeating the AOA. Yeah, good luck to you too.
I do want to help you and fight together, but all we can do is hold down the fort.
I'm alright, don't worry about me.
I'm sorry you came all the way here. If we can get Amaterasu City back, I'm sure we can help. But I didn't think they would reprogram Nightmon.
Nightmon? Any tips to defeating it?
Once it starts moving, the way to stop Nightmon is you need the 4 code passes of the city leaders. But all the leaders are caught, so there's no way. City chiefs of the AOA must have taken them.
I see. Those AOA. I'll never forgive them for using Digimon for evil.
Of course, we haven't given up yet. If there's a chance, we'll make a stand. Just wait until then. Well, anyway, good luck.
Yes, sir.
And I think that's going to do it for this episode. Spent a little bit of time wandering around aimlessly there looking for Ponchomon. Oh, it's Ponchomon. It was a typo. But I guess we'll have to leave that for next time. So thank you for watching, and we'll be back with more Digimon World 3 next time.